Hi there, it's Michael Andre Ford, your American Angel Intuitive, or the guy who just helps you let go long enough to connect to the universe. You got it all here. Just have to get out of thinking what you know long enough to do basic listening, feeling, and seeing. That can be with your eyes shut or eyes open. And you can do this as a group. So, what am I talking about? You can see, hear, and feel angels, beings of light. They've all got origin stories like Marvel superheroes. So, some angels can be from Andromeda, Sirius, wherever. Others are more domestic, planet Earth. Audrey Hepburn's an angel. You can meet and see her. You can get any answers to any questions. I've been doing this 13 years. I might as well have only been doing it 2 days. But there's healing to be had. You can see colors beyond our definition, and all the other colors, rainbow light. I'll show you some light on my hands. I'll blow some sage. But the 8-minute video I want to explain. I had finished taping a show with Marilynn Hughes, and she's already put this out on Spotify, and she put the show itself out. I didn't know she was going to do that. I think it's awesome. Marilyn's been around forever doing what she does best, and that's out-of-body experience, helping people understand world religions, all the sacred stuff on planet Earth. She's a master at explaining everything. She has 109 books out. Yep, 109, plus at least 7 documentary films and so many other film, TV, projects in the works, and she's super like a superhero for her ability to focus. So we recorded the whole show, stopped, and then we're kind of playing around. I do stuff for people. I help them just get out of here to get to here, experience no limits, do the universe stuff. And she's super talented and has done it all already. But she's on a beach in Hawaii interacting with angels. Thich Nhat Hanh's coming in. I'm talking a lot, which is what I do all the time. So I've probably deleted a little bit of my talking out. It's just encouraging her, this, that, this figure coming in. I deleted a little bit of that out. At the end, you can see her see light in her hands as in a certain figure. People get flowers in their hands. They go like this, then they go like this, look down. It could be a bird, it could be a butterfly, a hummingbird, non-flying. It could be just a lotus flower rotating out of colors, and you bring it in here. So you get to see that reaction. But the reason why I started taping again after the show was there was 8 minutes where there was some like electronic interference, whether it was the universe, whether it was Marilynn, whether it was both. She was so focused, so in the zone that the TV started scrambling a little bit. You're going to see that in just a second. I wanted to do some sort of an intro so that you could appreciate what's being shown to you. And I'm also going to light some sage just to get you into the zone. So all you have to do is allow, give yourself a break, ask the universe, ask loving beings, ask angels to get you out of your head into your heart, to catch some sage. If you're already intuitive, an artist, a musician, an athlete, when you're in the zone, flowing, you might start tasting this as I'm lighting it. There's no smoke yet. Now there's smoke. It doesn't matter if it's Germany, New Zealand, Japan, and it's 2028. Catch some sage. But why settle for linear? This is the way the human brain operates. And all of our knowing in society, mankind, especially science, precludes possibility. So it's not really universal knowing. It's not that big. It's extremely laser-like focused and therefore extremely limiting and therefore extremely short-term and not really real. Broader knowing is allowing and connecting to the universe. You can have any answers to any questions. I don't see your questions. I don't see your answers. All languages, all dialects spoken. It ain't me telling you anything. I just tell you to breathe more. So the more you breathe through your mouth, shoulders up and down, the more you're allowing, you're connecting to all there is, whatever you want to call it. Every religion, culture, philosophy has a way to describe it. They're all correct. Catch some sage. That's linear. It's a triple-decker tiramisu, no calories. Sage, ask for flowers, close your eyes, and ask for an ocean smell. I'll blow through the microphone that's up here. Play this over if you need to. Catch Hawaii. And just allow. I'll tell one dad joke. Why did the rabbit fall down that well? He didn't see that well. If you can laugh at that, you've mastered letting go. Letting go is letting go. Love is love. That's down here. And unlove is most of the time what we're doing when we're up here. You can't help it when you're human. Last thing I do before I cut this part out and get you to the actual 8 minutes to check out, I'll show you my energy. It's just light, auras, consciousness itself. One more dad joke. Bert and Ernie, Sesame Street. Bert offers Ernie ice cream. What's Ernie say? Sure, Bert. See a little filament of light between my fingers? Purple, green, yellow. Do you see white? If it's gray at all, breathe more. It's like a blanket covering, the gray is like a blanket. As soon as you breathe more, relax more, breathe more, 1% of 1% let go more, it'll turn into the color it is. And if you want to do this again, but ask angels to make extra light coming off my light, you can get that. That was my buzzer. I'm up. And now enjoy the video. I tried to add some context. I was just coaching a person to like let go more. This is already a person who's mastered all that, but was kind enough, fun enough, patient enough to experience a little extra fun in the moment. Thank you so much, Marilynn. Sizes like going for a walk or a trip or extra flavor for depth in your world that brings you unfathomable joy, unbridled joy that you didn't know just by having a strawberry smoothie. It could be at the shop, it could be at home. It brings you hear a sound that's like the deep ohm sound that's all of the universal love wrapped into one note. Hear that and let it reverberate down to the quantum level for you so that you have no more barriers. It doesn't mean you're popping out of your body every second. It just means you're walking with some swagger that even people who never would say hi on the little main street are like yelling, hi. They can't help themselves. Energy field of love, compassion, kindness, sparkliness. You're just like, why not? And with a deep laugh that infects everybody, disarms and enlightens. But it also makes it like all the deadlines easier. Oh, and Thich Nhat Hanh, have him come in. Totally forgot about him. Whoops. He's awesome. Have the crowd part a little. Have him come in and have him have a sheepish grin on, like, not why am I here at all? He knows why he's here. But have him come straight up to you and say a few private words. If you want him to touch your forehead, see his light up on his fingers, like out of a movie. But you might as well go for full Hollywood effects right now. It'll blow you away. If it's more touching both your head, heart, and then have him touch both hands for your fingertips, so you're convinced that you're on fire at the peak moment. Out of 105 books, you know which books were the easiest ever. It was no triota. You just got them done. You couldn't even tell anybody how much fun they were. Make that where you're at now. Why not? One moment's the same as another. Good luck anybody ever believing that. And then breathe one more time big so you see how it all shifts even bigger. Asked to be shown the giant swimming pool reservoir of energy. Could look like a whole city reservoir of extra light being, I'm going to say the wrong words, push, shoved your way. That's not the right way to say it. Gently provided to you to tap into for whatever you need for the rest of the year. And get one documentary project. If you're at the ocean right now, look out, have a barge show up with one of those giant Central Park movie screens. Have them show you a full feature film documentary that's paid for, financial backing, maybe a new director, who knows. You hear it from them directly. Its simplicity is incredible, and you're like, we can do that. And by doing that one, maybe it funds everything else. A lot of awards, and unfortunately you have to go do all the touring stuff, and that'll be really fun for you because it'll be a different side of just lots of laughter and easiness. Easy going, easy peasy. But you still get to talk deep. Before you come back, you can cup your hands like you have a butterfly in them and sit. The cupped hands can go into your lap off camera. And breathe through your mouth fully. Ask for all the light from the whole crew, all the loving figures, all different types. Let them make you an object 9D. So if it's a butterfly, it's made out of 19 American or human colors plus a few other dimension colors. But it could be people have gotten a running buffalo. They've got a horse the other day, dragonfly, damselfly, but it might be a rotating lotus flower. When you hear ready, you're going to open your hands up like a book and look down and enjoy it. If it's flyable, like a hummingbird, watch it around the room. If it's smushable, after you've done enjoying it, bring the lotus flower into your heart and have it go quantum on you. And this is a cherry on the sundae. And we don't have a normal screen for you at all. It's a zillion skipping around. So don't look at the screen. Just look at don't look at the camera. Don't look at the camera. Only look at your hands. When you get a kiss on the cheek from Joy, a tap on the shoulder from Thich Nhat Hanh, look down, enjoy it, breathe. See it physically, not mind's eye. Enjoy it, but if it's a hummingbird, let it fly all around the house. And you don't have to share out loud what you've gotten, but by now I've almost heard everything. I heard one the other day that I'd never heard before, and I can't remember what it was. I'm not writing these down, unfortunately. I'm just too much to do. Oh, you got something flying. Yeah. Did you get a hummingbird?
No.
Butterfly?
A white-winged horse.
Holy Toledo. No one's ever gotten. Now I remember what the person got. Somebody got a red cardinal just literally like 3 days ago. You got a white-winged horse. Yay.